I think this COVID effect on the market is very top of mind and how it is affecting the real estate market. So I just wanted to address those concerns. And the truth is that we can't predict the future, but what I can do for you is give you a good understanding of what is happening in the real estate market today. So I've spoken with many real estate leaders across North America, leaders of top teams and coaches as well. And there's a consistent theme here that the real estate market is still super active and that buyers and sellers are continuing to move on properties. There's a slight decline in showings, but not in sales and offers at this point. So there's such a tight demand on inventory that there's still multiple offers happening at this point. And there's still lots of activity happening on that side. Many people aren't in a position to put off buying or selling their home, and they need to move for a number of reasons, including a job transfer, perhaps a baby was born, and they need to upsize. Separations are happening. The house is too small, too large. Financial reasons as well. We're getting those calls at this point as well, which is so there's a number of reasons why people need to move, and that is something there that we're there for those clients. Buyers out there are serious, and that's a great thing in the sense that they're very well qualified. So the sellers know that if a buyer is coming through one of our properties in their home, that they're a serious buyer, which actually qualifies people very, very, very well. Closings are still happening. So any concern out there that my house may not close, there's no cause for concern at this point. Lawyers, banks, mortgage brokers, we have insurance brokers, realtors. There's a number of people that need to come together and make sure that the transaction actually does close, and everybody is actively working and is staying focused on servicing clients right now. So that's great. The only thing I've heard is that there have been a couple of cases where appraisers, home appraisers won't go in the actual home. These are one-offs where banks request appraisals to happen, but there's still an abundance of appraisers out there that are actively working, and they're super busy right now. So there's no interruption, which is great news on that end. Some sellers are refusing showings, but what we're offering are some options to our buyer clients that only our realtor will actually attend the showing, and then we'll do a virtual walkthrough with FaceTime. So this lessens the number of people that are in the homes and has been super effective there on getting more clients through. Some positive news: the Law Society has actually allowed virtual signings to happen with lawyers. So you firm up on a home, and right before closing, you have to meet with the lawyer, typically in person. And this has been something for years we've been asking to do it virtually. And the Law Society has recently changed that rule to be able to sign virtually in front of your lawyer through FaceTime or Zoom. And then you can email it back. So any closings that are coming up, you can actually do that virtually. So you might want to ask your lawyer about that, and they can legally do that now, which is great. In the event that buyers and sellers do decide to kind of sit on the sidelines and kind of wait till this blows over, what's going to happen is there's going to be an abundance of inventory that hits the market. And this means that there's going to be a whole lot more competition later. So it's a really good time to list your home now when competition is low and the inventory is really tight. On the flip side, for buyers, interest rates are at an all-time low right now. So it's a great time to purchase for purchasers as well. You can lock in your rates for 5 years and ensure that you have those low payments, which is great.